Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4. And here we are for Game 2 of the conference semifinals between the Advocates and Neon. Advocates won the first game. And they're going to try to make it a 2-0 going in this series. And to do so, they're going to send Xerox Eel Soup, or Xerox. I don't know how they're going to pronounce that. It's going to be his first game of the playoffs. And Neon are going to send Walt Pratt on the mound. It's his first playoff game as well. So let us get to the lineups. So far, all the teams that lost in the first round have won the second round, so the Neon are going to try to keep that trend going. Ribeye is going to sit out. His error cost the game last time up. Put Arnold at third. Dapper in left. Let's put Shipwreck back in her normal position. Could put Dapper at third, even though he's not a great third baseman. All offsides over there. Let's put offside over there. Alright, everybody's going to stay. Alright. So high morale for their third baseman and low morale for their first baseman, and nothing on the Neon side except for Arnold, who is out of position. So the Neon are hoping to pull out a win here. They don't want to go down 2-0 in this series. If they lose 2 more games, it's over. Okay, lineup cards have been exchanged. And Tyson Gates is going to be leading off with Samson Kiki up second and Whoopsie Stubbs coming in third. And there's Tyson, who did homer the first game. And Pratt looks in. First pitch. Taking for a ball down low. Fastball inside. Strike. Another fastball on the outside corner. Actually, a changeup. Popped up to left. Shipwreck's coming in. She's waving everybody off, and she will glove it for out number 1. Samson Kiki stepping in, batting .250 on the playoffs so far. He'll take a strike low. Swing and miss, got him out front of the changeup. Taken high. Out in front of the changeup again. That's strike 3. So 2 down. Here's Whoopsie Stubbs. She's batting .250. She'll take the changeup inside. Fouls us off. 0-2 count. Fastball in the high inside corner. Strike 3. So that does it for the Advocates. No score. Bottom of the first coming up. And Barajas is going to be leading off. Still hitless in the playoffs at the moment. Heater blazed right past him for a strike. Grounded to second. This would be out number 1. And he's out by about 2 steps. Ian Phillips stepping in. He's .250 in the playoffs. Fouls first pitch off to the right. Taken high outside. Ball 1. Out in front of that one. Strike 2. This one's looped to the right. That'll land foul. Taken inside for ball 2. Tapped foul behind the plate. This will drop just out of reach of the catcher. Couldn't catch the heater on the inside. Strike 3. So 2 down. Here's Kaylee Shipwreck. This will be her first at bat in the playoffs. She'll take a ball inside. Swing and a miss at the fastball. Missed. Ball high and outside. Line up the middle. That'll drop for a single. So a 2-out single. That brings Sloan to the plate. He's also hitless in the playoffs currently. First pitch foul to the right. Ball 1, down low. Grounder to second. This should be out number 3 in time by about a step. So Neon pick up a hit, but they leave him stranded. Top of the second coming up, still no score. Here's Kason Hale. He's also hitless so far in the playoffs. Strike down low. Just missed outside. Another one just misses. Shatters the bat as it's grounded to the third. Arnold will throw to first in time, out number 1. Beastie Dismal, batting .500, driven in 1 of their runs. Fouls first pitch off. Takes it high, ball 1. Forkball misses. Missed again. Grounded to third. Arnold have another play. Over to first in time. There's 2 outs. Here's DeAndre Raul. No hits so far in the playoffs. Strike on the outside corner. And he gets his first hit here. This goes up the middle. This will go all the way to the wall. Sloan fires it into second, but not in time as he slides in safely. So 2-out double. And Advocates have a runner in scoring position. As Cassius Bird steps in, he's batting .250. Low, misses. Change up in there for a strike. This was hit to right center. Reed's giving chase and gets there just in time. That'll end the inning. So 1 hit, runner left on second. Still no score, bottom of the second coming up. Here's Reed, he also has no hits. First pitch taken low for a ball. Swung and missed the fastball. Fouled away to the left. Taken high, 2-2 count. Popped up towards third. Third baseman weighs him off and gloves it for out number 1. That'll bring Hogwash up to the plate. He's batting .250. Fouls first pitch to the right. Grounded up the middle. Shortstop has it. Tossed to first by about a step and a half. Out number 2. Here's offside. This will be her first plate appearance of the playoffs. Ball 1 down low. Fouled away. Fouled away again. 1-2. Swung an outside pitch. Strike 3. That'll do it for the Neon. Top of the third coming up. Still a scoreless game. So far it's a repeat of the last one. Here's Miranda. He's also hitless so far. First pitch fouled to the left, but this will reach the seats. Fouled back again into the seats. 0-2. Forkball misses. High heater chased it. Strike 3. So 1 away. Xerox. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, this is the pitcher's first plate appearance. And he swings and misses the fastball. Chased the forkball down low too. 0-2 count. Got a piece of that, fouled it away. High changeup up near his face, and he swung at it. There's strike 3. So back to the top of the order. Tyson Gates stepping back in. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Takes a strike down low. That one misses high. Launches this one to right, but it's the land foul. Had home run distance all the way. Got a piece of that one to foul it away. So 1-2 still. Swung and missed at the changeup. There's strike three. That'll end the inning. So one hit apiece still. No score. Bottom of the third coming up. Bottom of the order as well for the Neon. Here's Arnold. She's batting 1,000 at the moment. She drove in one of the runs. First pitch, she takes it for a strike. Inside for a ball. 1-1. Fouls us off. Outside, ball 2. Grounded up the middle. Shortstop will have a play over to first in time. So Arnold's the first out. Which brings Walt Pratt to the plate. His first playoff appearance. Takes a ball low and in. Strike down low. Got out in front of that one. Strike 2. That was right down the middle. Grounded to third. Third baseman has it. Over to first. There's out number 2. So back to the top of the order, and Baraja steps back in. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Grounder to short. This will be out number 3, and he's thrown out at first. So nothing for the Neon. Nothing for either team so far. Top of the 4th coming up. Still scoreless. There's Samson Kiki. He's 0 for 1. Strike down low. Forkball down low for a ball. Change up high and in. Taken for a strike. Takes the high fastball. Forkball misses. 3-2. Out in front of the changeup. There's strike 3. So 1 away. There's Whoopsie Stubbs. She's 0 for 1. Swings and misses the first one. Hits this one to left. This will drop in front of Kaylee. And she fires to second. But it will not be in time. Safe at second with a double. So 1 out, runner at second. Here's Kaysen Hale, who's 0 for 1. And he hits this one up the middle. This will find its way to the wall, and this will drive in a run. RBI double for Hale. And the Advocates take a 1-0 lead. Which brings Beastie Dismal to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike down low. Strike up high. Change up misses high for a ball. Swing and miss the changeup. Strike 3. So 2 outs, runner at second. And Raul steps back in. He doubled his first time. Takes the low strike. High strike this time. 0-2. Takes that one high out of the zone. Forkball hit to third. Arnold has it over to first. In time. There's out number 3. But the Advocates pick up 2 hits. Drive in 1. They now lead 1-0 going to the bottom of the 4th. There's Ian Phillips stepping back in. He's 0 for 1. So far, no solid contact for the Neon. Swings and a miss. They're having problems with the fastball. Pops this one up on the infield. Pitcher waving for it. And he'll glove it for out number 1. Shipwreck, she's got 1 for 1 for the single. She's her only hit so far from her. Inside for a ball. Down low, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. Strike on the outside corner. Another little looper. This should drop for a hit. She's got her second hit of the game. So 1 out single to right. And Shipwreck's on base again. And Sloan stepping back in. He's 0 for 1. Takes a ball low. Ball 2 low. Out in front of that one. Fouls it to the right. Off the pitcher. Bounces, waves, throws the second, not in time. Everybody's going to be safe. But the pitcher was injured on that one. Oh, they're going to take him out. His reset's big, and they are going to take him out. His day's done. I'm going to bring in Lennox Holt to pitch. So bad break for the Advocates as their starter's knocked out of the game. So runner at first and second with one out. This one's taken for a strike. Grounded to second. This will be a... No! About to say it's going to be a double play. He drops the handoff there. Bases are loaded on an error by the shortstop. So Hogwash steps in. Bases loaded. Golden opportunity to drive some runs. Pops this up behind the plate, but this will find the crowd. Up high for a ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch it. 1-2. Down the middle, just watched it go through. Strike 3. So 2 outs. Here's offsides. She's 0-for-1. But 2 outs now. She needs a hit to drive in a run. First pitch is for a ball. Up high, ball 2. She'll take a walk though if she can get it. Strike on the outside. Grounder to third, that'll end the inning. Toss to first in time. So Neon load the bases up, but they can't get anybody across. They still trail 1-0 going to the top of the 5th. Cassius Bird steps in 0-for-1. Launches the first pitch to right. Reed is there at the warning track to glove it for out number 1. And Douglas Miranda steps in. He's 0-for-1. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Fastball misses outside. Couldn't catch the changeup. Strike 2. Fouls this one off. Grounded up the middle. Diving stop by Hogwash. Prevents it from going to the outfield, but it's going to be safe at first with an infield single. And here's the pitcher. He was not ready to come in this early. He bunts it. Toss to second in time. Toss to first. Double play. So a nice play from the catcher there. As Phillips tosses the second. And over to first. That ends the inning. Here's Arnold. She's 0-for-1. As they're now trailing 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. It's a 1-1 count. Grounded to short. This should be an easy out. And there's out number 1. Which brings Pratt to the plate. He's 0-for-1. Takes a strike outside. Pops this up on the foul side. Caught by the catcher. There's out number 2. Still no solid contact from the Neons. Just been little bloops and pops. So back to top of the order. Barras steps in. Check swing. That's a ball down low. Out in front of that one. Strike 1. There's a hard hit to left, but that's right at the left fielder. There's out number 3. So again, nothing for the Neon. Top of the 6th coming up. They still trail 1-0. Top of their orders back up. There's Tyson Gates 0-for-2. Takes inside for a ball. Fouled away to the right side. Grounder to short. Hogwash has it. Throw to first. And he's out by about 2 steps. So 1 out. Here's Samson Kiki. He's 0-for-2. Inside for a ball. Strike down low. Strike high and outside. Held up. Forkball in the dirt. High inside fastball. Takes that for a ball. Couldn't catch the changeup. Strike 3. He's down. 2 away. That brings Whipsy Stubbs back in. She's 1-for-2. Swings at the fastball. Misses it. Hits the changeup to second. Arnold has it over to first in time. So there's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Neon are still down by 1. Phillips stepping in. 0 for 2. Hard grounder to right side, but it's foul. Grounder to short. Seems to be everybody's favorite position. Thrown out. Out number 1. Here's Shipwreck. She's 2 for 2. Swings at the first pitch and misses it. Down low for a ball. Fouled this away. 1 and 2. Another little blooper. This has got a chance to drop, but I think it's going to stay up too long. Center fielder has it. There's out number 2. So that brings Sloan back up. He's 1 for 2, and he's batting from the right side this time. Fouls first pitch off. Ball down low. Another foul. This is 1 and 2. Another foul. High and in for ball 2. Ball 3 inside, full count. Hard liner to short, but caught for the out. That'll end the inning. Top of the 7th coming up. Still 1-0 Advocates. And here's Hale. He's 1 for 2. He drove in their only run earlier. Taken for a strike down low. That one's missed. Ball 1. Another miss. Ball 2. Fork ball fired up this middle. This is what he did last time. This will reach the wall. Yep, it'll go all the way to the wall. So Hale has his back-to-back doubles now. Nobody out. Runner at second. That brings Dismal back in. Taken for a strike down low. Change up in there for a strike. Just off the corner. High hitter, couldn't catch it. Strike 3. There's Raul. He's 1 for 2. Misses inside. Fouled away. Swings and changeup and misses it. 1 and 2. Hits this one to center. Sloan dives and stops it from going to the wall, but it won't matter. The run's still going to score. So an RBI single. The Advocates now have a 2-0 lead. Here's Cassius Bird, who's 0 for 2. Fastball in there for a strike. This is low. Swing and a miss at the high fastball. Way inside on that one. 2 and 2. High fastball, chased it. Strike 3. 2 down. Here's Douglas Miranda, who's 1 for 2. Taken for a strike, high and in. Grounded to third. Diving stop, but that's prevents it from going any further, but she can't get a full glove on it. Going to be safe at first with an infield single. That brings the pitcher to the plate. So runners at first and second with 2 outs. Fouled it off. In there for a strike. Taken for a strike. There's strike 3, and that ends the inning. So 2 runners left on base, but they score another run. They now lead 2-0, going to the bottom of the 7th. Neon are running out of time. They're about to go down 2 games to nothing. Here's Reed, still looking for his first hit of the playoffs. And he's not going to get it here. He fouls this to third. Well, he doesn't foul it, but he taps it to third. Thrown out. Hogwash steps in. He's 0 for 2. Still no solid contact from... And again, no solid contact. It's going to be out at first on a close play. Here's offside. She's 0 for 2. Takes a strike high and in. Well, that'll find the hole in the left side. So 2-out single. It's probably the hardest hit ball they've hit all day. And here's Arnold. She's 0 for 2. High for a ball. Hits it to center. This will be caught for the out. And there's out number 3, so nothing for the Neon. Top of the 8th coming up. Neon only have 6 outs left to play with. Here's Tyson. 0 for 3. This was grounded to first. Fair ball just inside the line. Reed gets it back in before the runner can advance. So leadoff single. Kiki is not happy about his performance. He's 0 for 3. And Pratt's day is done. Port Matthews is going to come in to pitch. First pitch taken for a ball. Another ball outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Tapper, foul at the plate. Fouled away. Held up on the changeup. Fouled away again. Swing and a miss at the slider. Strike 3. So 1 away. Runner at first. Stubbs stepped back in. She's 1 for 3. Hits the changeup for a strike. Slider is fouled off. Fastball just misses high. That one was even higher. He chased it. Strike 3. 2 down. Here's Hale, who's doubled twice now. Cannot afford to give up another double to this guy. And he hits this one deeper. This is even worse than a double. This is out of here. 2-run home run to center. Hale is bringing all the offense for him today. The Advocates now lead 4-0. 442 feet. It's first of the playoffs. And Dismal stepping back in. He's 0 for 3. Strike down low. Swings at the high changeup. Tapper to short. Hogwash has it over to first. There's out number 3. But one batter too late as they push 2 more across the board. It's now 4-0. And the Neon are in trouble. Port Matthews is going to get replaced. Ricci's going to come in to bat. Hard hit to center, but this is going to be caught. Everything they hit is going to somebody. So 1 away, back to top of the order. Barajo steps in. He's 0 for 3. Swings at a bad pitch down low. Pops this one up center. Center fielder has it. There's out number 2. Phillips stepping back in. He's 0 for 3. As they replace their pitcher. Going to bring in a starter / reliever. I don't know which position she's actually playing. I don't know if she counts as a starter for them. But inside for a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Another one hit the center. This is going to be caught. Out number 3. So nothing for the Neon again. Top of the 9th. Advocates lead 4-0. Just no offense for the Neon at all. First pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away. Grounded foul to the right. 1-2. Grounded through the hole on the right side. That'll reach the right field. So safe at first with a single. Here's Bird. He's 0 for 3. Slider hits the corner for a strike. That one's in the dirt. Swings at the inside fastball. Misses it. Fouls that off. Fastball. Just watches it go by. Strike 3. Miranda steps in. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. So 1 out. Runner at first. Slider misses. Curves fouled off. Tapped to short. Just out of range of Hogwash. He gave it a try. Just couldn't get to it. Dropped for a single. It's runner first and second. There's their pitcher. Thinking of bunting, but changed her mind. Yep, she thought about it again. Takes that one for a ball. Nope, takes that one for ball too. Bunts this one, that's a good bunt. Only plays at first, so 2 down. Runner at second and third. Here's Tyson, he's 1 for 4. He's got a chance to do more damage. As he takes the first pitch low for a strike. Fastball foul to the left side. Couldn't catch this inside slider though. That's strike 3, and that ends the inning. But now's the last chance for the Neon. They trail 4-0. Just no contact really at all for them this game. Your Shipwreck has been the only real plus for them. Got 2 of the 4 hits. And she's got her third, another single to right. So leadoff single as they try to get something going. Sloan is 1 for 3. Hard hit here, deep to center. This is not getting caught. This is out of here. 2-run shot. So the Neon cut into it. They still trail by 2. But that's home run number 1 for Sloan. 413 feet. Here's Reed looking for his first hit. He'd love to follow it up with one of his own. Strike on the outside corner. Out in front of that. Strike 2. That looked bad. Caught the corner somehow. That looked really low to me. But that's strike 3. So 1 out. Here's Hogwash. Looking for his first hit. This is going to be grounded to second. And there's out number 2. So the Neon are down to their last chance. It's going to be up to offside. Try to get a hit. She's 1 for 3. Takes low for a ball. Strike down low and outside. Pops it up on the left side. This is going to be caught in foul territory. And this game is over. The Advocates now have a 2-0 lead as they hang on to win this one. 4-2 final. Neon couldn't get nothing going. Main hitter for the Advocates is going to be Hale, obviously. 3 for 4. Scored twice, homered once, drove in 3 of their 4 runs. He was all the offense they needed. For the Neon side, it's going to be Sloan. Well, could give it to Shipwreck, but Sloan, we're going to give it to him since he drove in the only 2 runs with his first homer. But Shipwreck did good too, 3 for 4. Holt picks up the win for the Advocates. 4 1/3 innings, gave up 1 hit, struck out 1. That's their first one in the playoffs. Pratt will pick up the loss for the Neon. 7 innings, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs, struck out 11. Picks up the loss. Kale, number 1 star, 3 for 4 with the homer, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs and 2 runs. Pratt, number 2, 7 innings, 8 hits, 3 runs, struck out 11. Sloan, number 3, 2 for 4 with the homer, 2 RBIs and a run scored. But the Neon did not keep up the trend that happened this time around. As I said, all the teams that lost the first time came back to win the second, but not the Neon. They had to be the odd man out. They now trail 2-0 here in the best of 5 series, so their back's up against it. They got to win the next 3 in a row. And the way they're batting right now, that's going to be a hard act to do. But let's get to the rest of the playoffs. Water Bullets and Guardians. Guardians win this one easily 5-1. They now lead 2-1. Philosophers and Bottlenoses. Philosophers has put a beating on the Bottlenoses. They now lead theirs 2-1. Lucky Breaks and Bandits. And another close one, sort of. But the Lucky Breaks hang on to win theirs 2-1. So, Guardians lead their series 2-1. Philosophers are up 2-1, and Lucky Breaks are up 2-1. So one more win for any of them, and they advance. But the Neon, they got a hard act to do here. Down by 2, they got to win these next 3 games. Otherwise, they're going home. And to do it, Grace Mice going to be on the mound, taking on Bucket Cherry. And Phillips is going to be a little tired, but Sorochi's going to be batting there. But that'll do it for this one. As I said, next game could be the final one for the Neon if they can't get these bats to wake up. So we'll see what happens. Could be a short playoff run, but it's not over yet. See you back here from game 3.